We want to take some time to celebrate someone who is very important to us, our friend Shiba. It's her last day, and I know you're going to say your goodbye at the end of the 6 o'clock show, but there are a lot of people here who really feel like it's very important to let you know the impact you've made, how much we respect and admire you, and more than anything, just how much you mean to us. Shiba was the first anchor I met here, and there was like an instant connection. Fast friends, you know, when you just meet someone and they are genuine, you can just tell, well, that's Shiba.
Like right off the bat, we just connected, finishing other sentences, singing songs together, dancing. I mean, she was like my little sister.
We clicked from the very beginning. I mean, she brings the professionalism, I bring the immaturity.
We never worked on the same show, but we had girl time in the makeup room.
A lot of times on set, we would be talking about our family and our kids and just how the challenges of raising kids and working and trying to balance all of that out.
What I love about Shiba is that she is absolutely passionate about journalism.
She will labor over a story no matter how long it takes to get it right.
One of the biggest lessons you taught me was the art of listening as a journalist. And that is a trait that you have bestowed upon the community of Atlanta through your amazing, passionate, advocating storytelling.
Just recently, she had a one-on-one with Vice President Kamala Harris. She was the only Atlanta journalist invited to the White House to interview the First Lady, Dr. Jill Biden.
Something else that I think meant a lot to the community in terms of what Shiba did while she was here was her work with the Anointed Pace Sisters.
And I'm sure the Pace Sisters will remember that forever because their sister was remembered in that way.
I think Shiba has worked to empower women. When we did our Mothers Matter series, you know, Shiba stepped forward to talk about her experience when she was pregnant and having her daughter, and I think it was impactful for people to hear her share her story.
Your story that you shared with me about your postpartum experience, I have a cousin that experienced that as well, so I wanted to just come out and let you know that and let you know that you were not alone in that and that, you know, there was someone in Atlanta that experienced the same thing as you did too.
I mean, there were times on set where you could see her choking up and a tear would be in her eye.
You know, I was up for almost 24 hours on Friday night watching our city in chaos.
That's how passionate she was about the news that she delivered.
You probably don't know this, but Shiba knows a lot of rap music. Now, I got out of rap in '91, but she knows all this up-to-date rap music. And then she knows some old school stuff. I mean, I start singing a song, maybe a Stevie Wonder song or something like that, and she'd finish it. Na, 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 na. Although she was a little bit offbeat.
Her drive and commitment to her love for fitness, that's where we bonded outside of work.
So she took us to Soul Cycle one time where we all did a class. Chesley was there, myself, and it was probably the funniest, hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life.
One of the things I won't miss about Shiba is Soul Cycle.
That wasn't from me.
If I could ever just send any advice to anybody out there, especially her future coworkers, if she invites you to go to a spin class, be prepared.
There are a lot of special memories, a lot of laughing, a lot of lunches and talk time together. There are big nights out at the Emmys together.
We've been through it all, thick and thin, up and down. You've been there for me. I'll always be there for you. We'll never be separated by miles.
Nobody else calls you Sheebs like I do every morning. I know you're going to miss that as well, but congratulations to you. I'm going to miss you. I know you're going to do well. Godspeed.
Shiba, I hope they are wearing sunglasses wherever you are headed because your future shines bright like a diamond.
You brought professionalism, credibility, and ethics to us. I'm sad that you're leaving, but I'm very happy for you on this next step.
I wish you the very best in all of your future endeavors. You are an amazing woman, an amazing news anchor, and most of all, an amazing mother.
You have been a rock star for the 11Alive family and for the entire Metro Atlanta community, but we wish you the best in your next future endeavors.
Keep fighting the good fight of journalism, Shiba. Your 11Alive family will always tune in to you.
We will miss you and know that you are going to fly very high wherever you go.
I'm going to miss seeing you here at the station every day, but the friendship never ends, and I'm really grateful for that. I love you, and I'm so happy for everything that's ahead.
I just want to say that the team caught me completely off guard with that. It was in the prompter as a navigation investigation, whatever that is, with no script. I'm like, what's a navigation investigation? And I just want to say thank you to Cheryl. We really have become true friends in this business, which is hard hard to find, and she came in specially for me to do the 5 and 6 p.m. news with me tonight.
I'll do anything for you.
I thank you, and thank you to the team for putting all of that together, all of the folks behind the scenes for editing and shooting, and for my on-air colleagues for saying all those sweet words.
It's just a little representation of how we really feel, right, Chris? It's just, we could have gone about 15 minutes or more. We could have done a documentary.
Oh, gosh.
It's
Navigation, investigation, I tell you.
It's easy to do, Shiba, because, you know, it was so easy just to sit down and say kind things about you, because that's exactly what you are.
No doubt.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you.